Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Oh my goodness. In honor of the last class before Easter, I wore my bunny pants. I have bunnies on my pants. They're kind of cute. They have these long ears. Anyway, so hopefully that's festive for you. We're going to start with some plies, and I have a little combo to get us going. Hang on, my bar is too close. So we'll start in, now I need to adjust my screen, sorry. Okay. Where's my camera crew? All right, so not first position, parallel, big toes together. So left hand on the bar, we'll do flex front, rotate and step forward, and then other foot flex front, rotate and draw it into first. We'll do plie and stretch, and plie and stretch. And grand plie 2, 3, and 4, and grand plie 6, and 7, and 8. We'll bend forward and 2, up 3 and 4, come right back, and 6, and 7, and 8. Plie, roll through the feet, rise up, and stay. Sorry, you can't see my feet. A little balance here, 5, 6, plie 7, tendu to second. We'll do 2 demis in second, 3 and 4, grand plie 6 and 7 and 8, into the bar, and 2, plie and stretch, and then plie and roll through your spine. Coming up, tendu to fourth, tendu front. We'll tendu and up, tendu and round de jambe, tendu and up, tendu and round de jambe, and drop to fifth. Demi stretch, grand plie, 7 and 8. We'll take a circular port de bras in fifth and find a susu balance. All right, so we start with big toes together. The outside foot steps forward, rotate. Inside foot, draw it in, 2 demis. Grand plie, forward and back. Plie, roll through, rise, balance. Second position, 2 demis and a grand plie. Into the bar, plie, stretch, plie, roll through. Coming up, tendu through the fourth, tendu rond jambe, tendu up, tendu rond jambe. To the fifth, 2 demis in fifth. Grand plie, circular port de bras, and susu, balance, and we'll finish. And we'll regroup to go to the other side. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. Starting in parallel, big toes together. The outside foot, reach it forward, rotate, and step forward. Inside foot, rotate, draw the heels together, and 2 demis in first. Grand plie. And reverse the port de bras, grand plie again. Port de bras forward. Come right back. Roll through the feet. Just find your center. Breathe. And plie tendu to second position. 2 demis and a grand in second. To the bar, and stay, full time to bar plie, stretch the legs, and plie, curve through your center with your upper body, and stretching up, tendu devant, tendu in through fourth, coming up, plie, plie round de jambe, tendu, closing fifth position, 2 demis and a grand in fifth. Separating the calf muscles in your fifth position, in your plie. And circular port de bras. We'll finish this as the music has ended. Sorry about that. Keep bending. Plie susu. Drawing that back heel forward. Draw the arms to fifth mano. Nice and centered. Both sides long. And finish as you're ready. Okay. We'll take the left side. Here we go. Big toes together. Staying nice and tall, zipping up the inner thighs. Outside foot, reach it forward, rotate and step forward onto it. Inside foot, rotate, heels together. Feel your spine lengthen in your grand plie. And feel your spine lengthen more, shoulders down, pressing the knees down, or side, pressing the heels down. Forward rock. And rolling through the feet, massaging those insteps. Second. Those inner thighs reaching forward. To the bar. And plie. Stretch the legs. Plie, roll through your spine. And tendu. Devant plie. Round and down. Both knees pressing side. To the fifth. Circular port de bras. Keep lifting through the kneecaps. Pressing down through both feet. And find your susu balance. Back heel pressing forward, tailbone lengthening down. Shoulders down your back, neck is long, jaw is relaxed. And find your finish, demi-plie. Okay. Let's take our tendu from first. Okay, from first, let's take a tendu devant, tendu to the first, plie, chasse fourth, and a tendu in and out, close fifth, and tendu to the first. Same thing side, and plie, chasse, tendu, in and out, cross it in front, and tendu to the first. Same thing back, and plie, chasse fourth, tendu, in and out, close fifth, tendu to the first. Excuse me. Side, plie front, and side, plie. Again, roll through the feet, rise up, and stay lower down. And we'll reverse. So we have tendu, plie, chasse, tendu, in, out, cross to fifth. Really feel those inner thighs crossing and lifting through your center, and tendu to the first. Side, plie, chasse, tendu, in, out, cross it and back, side and close. Really activating those inner thighs. 3 and 4 and cross and in, out and cross and tendu and first. Tendu side, plie to the back and side, plie to the first, roll through, rise and lower. Let's take a parallel stretch here, as we often like to do. We'll plie in our parallel forward fold, stretch the legs, walk the hands forward to a nice downward dog, waking up the backs of the legs. Take a plie in your down dog, stretch the legs, walk the hands back underneath you, and plie, roll up one vertebra at a time. I have my Obi-Wan Kenobi cape today, and then rotate and rise. And finish. It's not a cape, hoodie. I have a Obi-Wan Kenobi hoodie, as we like to call it at home. All right, first position, here we go. Time in front, plie first, chasse, tendu in, cross to fifth, nice and open through the hips and the upper body, cross it in front, to the back, side plie front, this side, plie first, roll through the feet, and floating down. Roll through the feet. And put the heels down, parallel, stretching forward, and a 3, and 4, take a plie. Stretch the legs nice and long. Walk your hands forward to down dog. Press through the palms and the heels, take a plie, releasing those calves and ankles and Achilles. Press the heels back and down, stretch the legs. Walk your hands back underneath you, feel your abdominals engaged. Okay, roll through your spine, rolling up. We'll rotate the heels forward and rise the heels. Nice and long, through the front body, the back body, and both sides of the body. And arms open and finish. Good. Okay, let's take the left side. Ready? First position. Feeling all 10 toes on the floor. Feel those inner thighs working. Lift into the plie. Open. Plie through the feet, rolling up. Floating the heels down, parallel, reaching out and over. And take a plie, releasing your low back and your hips. Stretch the legs. Walk the hands forward. Nice lift through the pelvis. Take a plie and stretch the legs. Walk the hands back underneath you, swooping the belly in, lifting through the kneecaps. Take a plie and slowly roll up, one vertebra at a time. Creating space. moment to stretch my inner thighs. You can stretch your inner thighs as well if you need. Tomorrow is an Easter egg hunt, and boy, is Cecilia excited. She cannot wait to hunt for Easter eggs. So yay, yay for fun times. All right, let's take a tendu from 5th position. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna take, I think, Summertime. Summertime, right around the corner. Okay, let's do a tendu and a plie and a 2 tendus and a side and a plie and a 2 tendus, inside leg and a plie and a 2 tendus and tablier up and close and tablier up and close to the back and a plie and a 2 tendus and a side and a plie and a 2 tendus, inside leg back and plie. Make sure your shoulders stay square and a down and up and change and a down and up and change. Part B, we have 4 tendus to the front and 4 tendus to the back, keeping the shoulders nice and square. 4 to the side and 2 and 3 and 4. Pas de cheval side, susu up, plie and stretch. 4 to the back, in and 5th and 5th and 5th. 4 in, side leg, 7 and 8. 4 to the side, 2 and 3 and 4. Pas de cheval, susu. Let's turn to the other side. I believe we have music to carry us through both sides. Yes, we do. This is a super long track. So we have tendu, plie, 2 tendus, inside plie, and 2 tendus, inside leg front, and plie, 2 tendus, and tablier away from the bar, change, tablier away from the bar, and change. Back, plie, 2 tendus, side, plie, 2 tendus, inside back, plie, 2 tendus, side away from the bar, change, side back to the bar, change. 4 to the front, 4 to the back, 4 to the side, pas de cheval, susu, plie, stretch, 4 to the back, 4 to the front, 4 to the side, pas de cheval, susu, susu, turn, other side. All right. Make sure you're committing to your 5th position. All right, here we go. Inside leg front. And totally away from the bar. Let's change. Closing back. Front. Here you go. Feel your 5th. Hold your 5th for a split second. Inside back. Left shoulder forward. Slicing across. right, and we'll prepare for some dégagés. Okay, hate to cut that off. I could have made it longer. We could have stretched. Well, next time, maybe I'll add a stretch at the end there. Okay, let's do a little dégagé. Alrighty, dighty, fifth position. Let's do fifth and a fifth and a fifth and a fifth and a cloche, cloche, fifth and a first and first and fifth. Two dégagés back and two dégagés side and a cloche, cloche, close and a first, first, fifth. And we have two dégagés, three dégagés plie, inside back, two dégagés, three dégagés plie, two to the side, three dégagés plie, scoop the front foot up, the inside leg will balance, and a close, and a two dégagés, and an in plie. Think of assemblé when you have that plie to the fifth, and fifth to the side, three to the side, and up, and six and seven, and plie. The music will end and then restart, but we're gonna bend and stretch. So stretch to the bar, 2, 3, 4, bend forward, 6, 7, 8, to the bar, 2, 3, 4, back, 6, 7, 8, plie, sous-sus. Let's take that outside foot up for a coup de pied, balance. And just take your time feeling your balance, feeling your center, finding your balance. Boy, I have my work cut out for me today. And then sous-sus, we'll finish, and then we'll regroup and go to the other side. So it was that combo. We had two to the front, two to the side, and a cloche, cloche, close, and a first, first, fifth. Two to the back, two to the side, and a brush, brush, close, and a first, first, fifth. We have two, and then three to the plie, inside back, two, and three to the plie, two, and three to the plie to the side, and then coup de pied, inside leg, close, two and three to the back, plie, two and three to the front, plie, two and three to the side, plie. Coup de pied, inside leg, and plie. And then we have a side bend, forward bend, side bend, back bend. Sous-sus, wrap those front toes. Sur le coup de pied. That's so fun to say. All right, here we go. Right foot front. Stretch to the bar and forward and to the bar and back. Plie sous-sus, coup de pied, wrapping the front foot. And then sous-sus, plie. Okay. It occurred to me while we were doing that, I might have said the combination wrong as I was reviewing it with you. I'm really sorry about that. But the thing is, we do our 2, 2, cloche, cloche, first, first, fifth. We reverse that. And then we do the 2 and 3, the 2 and 3, blah, 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 2 and 3, 2 and 3. And then we reverse the whole thing from the 2, cloche, cloche. Does that make sense? I'm really sorry. It's Friday, and my brain doesn't always work the way I'd like it to. So left side, here we go. 2 dégagés front. Cloche, cloche, close. Reverse that part. to the barre and back. And susu, wrapping the front toes. Fast dégagé next. Okay, let's face the barre and do a dégagé. All right, first position, let's do 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, a first, and a first, and a slide, and an in and an out. Just that 8 dégagés, a 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6, really feel your supporting side, triplet, and out and in and out and close. We'll do 4 closing front, 4 closing back. And then 7 closing fifth, just changing, alternating 5, 6, 7, close to first. 4 closing front, 4 closing back. Alternating cross and across and across and across, cross and across and across. And first, plie, roll through, rise and lower. Reverse that rise, press over, press the heels down, stretch. Plie, releve, find your balance. Just look side to side, up and down, arms up, closing the eyes if you want to take that challenge there, and then fingertips to shoulders, and then back up, and then open the eyes, open the arms, and finish. Okay, so we have 8 dégagés in first, triplet in first, out, in, out. Same thing left, 8 dégagés, triplet, out, in, out. 4 closing front, 4 closing back, then front, back, first. Same thing, 4 closing front on the left, 4 closing back, and then 7 changing to fifth, closing in first. And then we roll through, rise, roll through, lower the feet, and then releve, balance, look around the room, and explore your balance. Okay, here we go. First. It's another French, fun French thing to say. Okay. Yeah. All right, let me readjust my barre. Whew. Rond de jambe. Let's do a pulse to the front and susu, inside back, a pulse and susu to the side, a pulse and susu, and passe, plie front, and we'll do 4 ronde-jambs, 2 and 3 and 4, plie front, 5, envelope 6, carry to the side, 7 and 8, 2 pulses back and up, and to the front, and up, and to the side, and up, passe, draw the knee into his back, around, 8 and a ronde-jambe, 2 and 3 and 4, plie arabesque, 5, envelope 6, a la seconde, 7 and 8. And whatever port-de-bras you like to do there, I always do my circular port-de-bras, sous-sus, reversing the circular port-de-bras, lunging and tendu, cambrai back, penché stretch, attitude balance, and a retiré balance to finish. Okay, this is one of my favorite combos just to throw out there every now and again, because you can really feel everything gathering at the top of your center, switching legs, but always riding back on 2 legs, and passe and plie, 4 ronde-jambes, plie, passe, open. May that be a metaphor for our lives, that whatever happens, we always land back on 2 feet, or we find our grounded position, wherever it is. Even though we might not feel grounded for a really long time, hopefully we find a sense of grounding every now and again. All right, enough of that. Let's ronde-jambe. Here we go. Heel forward, gather at the top. Make sure your whole foot is connecting with the floor as you pass through first. Reverse. Take your time to find your balance. I'll restart the music in a moment. Okay, let's pause. Okay, I'm kind of falling all over the place. Maybe with our stretch, we'll do a little bit of abdominal work. I might incorporate that. So that's really more for me than for you, but you might enjoy it as well, but we're not there yet. So don't worry about that. Let's take the left side. Here we go. Standing on 2 feet, nice and tall. Getting tall to your center. and stretch. Okay, all right. All right, let's do a fondue. Fondue, fondue. All right. Oh, hey, we have Amy in the waiting room. Welcome, Amy. All right, welcome, Amy. We'll do a little fondagio. Not really, it's a fondue, but you just have time to really feel your transitions as you take your fondue. All right, fondue front and 2 and fondue 3 and 4. Again, passing through the susu at the top, fondue inside leg and 6, attitude plie and releve. And reverse that fondue derriere, fondue à la seconde, switch to the susu, fondue inside leg derriere, attitude flex your foot and releve. And then we'll have fondue à la seconde, single en dehors, double en dehors, and fondue from the back to the side, single en dedans, double en dedans, and tame fondue inside leg releve, passe, attitude, and stay and find your balance, and 6, extend, 7, close and turn to the other side, 8. We'll take the fondue on the other side, fondue front, fondue side, fondue inside leg, plie attitude, flex your foot, and really extend, fondue derriere, fondue à la seconde, fondue inside back, attitude flex, and really extend, and then fondue to the side. Imagine that you've got like some resistance there that you have to kind of push your arch. It helps to activate those deeper muscles up in the hip. Single en dedans, double en dehors. Yeah, that's right, en dehors. Fondue to the side, single en dedans, double en dedans, and then tame fondue releve, passe, attitude, balance your attitude. All right. Nice and smooth. You might imagine that you're moving in water, like in a nice warm swimming pool. So you have that natural resistance and that natural buoyancy for the leg to just float up into space. Here we go. Inside leg front. 2. Reverse that. Fondue à la seconde. Fondue inside leg, passe attitude. Balancing. Nice and broad through the upper back. And let's turn to the other side. Gentle fade. Okay, let's take a frappe next. Hang on, let me check our tempo. Oh, what a happy tune. Let's do 4 frappes front and 3 and 4 and 4 frappes side and 7 and 8, double front, double side, double back, double side, plie, releve, petit, battement, and 7 and 8. Lower the heel, 4 to the back and 3 and and a 4 to the side, and 7 and 8. Double back, double side, double front, double side, plie, releve, petit, battement, and 7 and 8. Let's do a little extra here. Let's plie, sous-sus, plie, passe, plie, pirouette, attitude, find your balance. It's kind of embarrassing, oh well. And extend and close to 5th. And finish as you're ready. We'll take our time there and restart the music. So we have 4 frappes. Let's go ahead and prepare. 5 and 6, tendu 7, hold 8, 4 frappes front, 3 and 4 and 4 frappes side. Nice and sharp, and double front, double side, double back, double side, plie, releve, petit, battement. And then lower the heel to the back, 4, 4, double back, double side, double front, double side, plie, releve, petit, battement. Plie, sous-sus, plie, passe, plie, pirouette, attitude, and we'll do it at that tempo. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, pirouette, attitude. Just go for it, and balance in your attitude. Are we ready? I don't know. We'll just do it anyway. Here we go. The position. Time to prepare. And plie, sous-sus, plie, passe, plie, pirouette. Woo! Find your attitude, balancing. And finish. Okay. And we'll get ready for the left side. Ready? Here we go. And over to the front. Plie 2 feet, plie 1 foot, plie 1 foot, and turn. Oh, and finish. Whoa, let that go. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I need a little bit of abdominal work. I haven't been doing my ab exercises in a long time. So if you want to join me with this, you can, or if you want to stretch on your own, that's fine too. We'll just take a couple minutes to do this little stretching abdominal combo. So go ahead and lie on your back. Oh, and hug your knees into your chest. And you can roll side to side, massage your spine here, and all the muscles around your spine, and the back of the pelvis. Go ahead and release the left leg forward, pull the right knee in, bring the right knee out a little bit more towards your ribs. Just feel that nice release in the hip, flexor, creasing in the hip. Good, extend the right leg up, flexing the foot. Take your hands and interlace your fingers and kind of draw your thigh a little closer to your chest, but keep that right hip down. You can even take your right thumb and kind of stick it in your right hip and press it away. And then kick your right foot, your right calf into your left hand. So you're trying to kick your leg away from your body, but your hand is keeping you from kicking your leg away. You should get a nice kind of activation through the back of the leg. And then release that. And then bring both hands around the ankle. And we're gonna pull our belly in and bring our nose up toward our shin as much as we can. So we're scooping our belly in, reaching our nose up. Holding here, inhaling, exhaling, and slowly release. Maybe your leg comes a little bit closer in toward your body. That's not the goal here. The goal is to really feel the activation through the abdominals and then the release in the hip. And we'll do that one more time. So inhaling, exhale, scoop the belly in, draw your nose up toward your shin. Doesn't have to touch, just feel that activation. This feels really good on my low back, by the way, so hopefully you feel a nice release in your low back by activating those abdominals. And then slowly release the body down. You can take the right hand and just let that right leg open to the side. Let gravity stretch that right inner thigh for you and the hip. Make sure your left hip stays nice and grounded and facing, hip point is facing directly up like headlights to a car pointing at the ceiling. Good, and then bring the right ankle, here's a nice hip stretch. We'll do our figure 4 stretch. So bring your right ankle on top of your left thigh, thread your right arm in between the legs and then grab around the shin and press the right knee away from you as you draw the left thigh closer to you. Should feel good in the piriformis. You can do a little cat-cow in this position, so arching your spine, then lengthening your tailbone, arching your spine, lengthening your tailbone. You can do a little roll one side, the other side, side to side, massaging through your sacrum, and those muscles around your sacrum. Good, and then we'll extend the right leg up, release it to the floor, and we're ready for the other side. The left foot is already tucked in. And pull the knee in toward your chest. Bring the left knee a little bit more toward the outside of the left ribs. So you can feel that crease in the hip socket. And then extend your left leg up. And you take the left thumb and kind of press it into that left hip crease. So you're reaching that femur bone away from you while drawing your shin toward your chest. Shin, not chin, your shin. And then kick your right ankle into your hands. Pressing, 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 firing up through the hamstrings. And then release that, just soften. Feel that release in the back of the leg. And again, kick, 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 kick. Kicking the heel away from you, but not letting it go. And then release. Good. And then we'll take that abdominal exercise so you can have the left hand around the left ankle. And we scoop the belly in and we reach our nose up toward our shin, reaching, 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 lengthening. And then release it back down. Maybe your leg comes closer, maybe not. That's totally fine too. Deep breath in, exhale. Scoop the belly in, bring the nose toward your shin. Reaching, reaching, lifting. Feel the ribs connecting to the abdominal wall. Everything nicely activated in your center. And then gently release that down. Let it go. Flexing the left ankle, we'll bring our ankle across the upper right thigh, or lower right thigh, just above your right knee. And we'll do our figure 4 stretch. So left hand reaches between the legs, and then you can grab your right shin, you're lacing your fingers, and just stretching out that piriformis. Reaching your left knee away from you. You can do that cat-cow again, where you kind of arch your spine, make it a little exaggerated curve in your low back, and then flatten out that curve. Again, arching and releasing, flattening out. Maybe rolling side to side, whatever feels good in the stretch. Good, and then release the left leg, extend it long. Extend the right leg up, reach it long, using your abdominals to control the descent. Reach your arms and your toes away from each other, full body stretch, full body stretch. And we're gonna do 2 more things here, okay? So bring your knees up to a tabletop position. Take your hands just on top of your thighs, just above the knees. Try to flatten out your low back so you're not having an exaggerated curve, but you're really lengthening your low back in a nice long line. And then you're going to press your knees into your hands and press your palms into your thighs. So you're not even moving here, you're just isolating and getting that activation through the lower abdominals. Can you feel that? And then maybe lengthen your tailbone away from you. And then release that for a moment. Again, press your knees into your palms. Palms into your knees. And then release that. We'll do one more time. Press the knees into the palms, palms into the knees. I'm actually shaking here, so it doesn't look like I'm doing anything, but I'm really firing up, or trying to fire up through the abdominal wall. And release that. Good, extend your heels up. And we'll take little opposite taps. So I'm gonna reach my right arm and try to tap my left toes, and then left hand to right toes, right hand to left toes, right. This is fun. Try to keep your sacrum on the floor. Reaching, extending, lifting. Try to lift your upper body. See, I haven't been counting. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Release your feet to the floor, bending your knees so your heels are up by your hips. We're going to finish with bridge pose. So make a nice robot arm with your arms. Let's find this redundant. Fingertips pointing up, your elbows are pressing into the mat, and just lift your hips, pressing into the heels, opening up through the front body after all that work, firing up through the glutes. You might want to interlace your fingers behind you, underneath your sacrum, and just lift the hips, opening the hips, opening the heart, opening the chest. Breathe here. And then if you interlace your fingers, release your fingers and slowly roll down, one vertebra at a time, upper back, middle back, lower back, hips and sacrum. Hug your knees to your chest. Yay, we're done with that. So you can roll side to side. If you want to rock and roll, you can grab behind your thighs and roll up. We'll just take one last thing, V, sitting in a nice tall V, and just walk the fingertips forward, stretching through the inner thighs, releasing all that work that you did. And sometimes when we do abdominal work, we use those adductors a lot. Hopefully we do. So we're stretching our adductors here. Okay. Let's keep going with our ballet. Sorry, we had a little detour there. All right. Let's do our développé grand battement series. So we have one développé to the front and a two battements to the front. One développé to the side and two battements to the side. We're going to do the inside leg front. Développé inside leg to the front and a front and a front. We're going to go side and in and out, close back. And then we'll do attitude back, attitude front, battement back, and close. Développé, arabesque, and a close. Two battements to the back. Développé to the side, and a 3 and a 4. Two battements to the side. Inside leg, développé to arabesque. And two battements to the back. We go side, in, out, close front, attitude back, battement front. We'll close and turn to the other side, and we'll go other side right away. Développé, two battements, développé, two battements, développé, two battements, side, in, out, close back, attitude, battement, swing, close, and reverse that. And then we switch a new turn. Okay, hopefully that stretch and abdominal stuff didn't set us too far back. Hopefully I'm not making you run late. Okay, here we go. And développé. Oh, sorry. So we have an 8-count intro. Sorry about that. Duh. Now I know. 5, 6, here we go. Same thing side. Inside leg. Closing to the back, attitude, straight leg. Développé, arabesque. Closing front, attitude, battement, and développé, left side. Inside leg to the front. Closing back, attitude, swing. Finish. Oh my goodness. Yay, Stevie. Gotta love Stevie Wonder. Whew, that was kind of hard. All right, let's do our vegetables. So Deanna, we didn't do vegetables on Wednesday because my calves and my feet were not very happy, but we're gonna do vegetables today. Let's see. Let me see, let me try this one. Let me switch over to this playlist real quick. All right, so plie and stretch, rise and lower, plie and stretch, rise and lower, plie and rise, lower rise, lower rise, lower rise. Switch to the right foot. Same thing on the right leg. Switch to the left foot, same thing on the left leg, and then 2 feet together, as we like to do. Here we go. It's nice and slow so you can feel the work happening in your entire body. And breathe. Stretch. Rise. Lower down. Plie. Stretch. Rise up. Double time. Plie. Stretch. Rise. Shifting over to the right leg. Remember to breathe. Switch to the left foot. Here we go. We don't normally do it this slowly, so enjoy the process. Okay, last set on 2 feet, just really feeling both legs supporting you. Listen to all through your center. Let me adjust my Marley. All right. Okay, that was a reality check in a good way. We'll take a tendu in the center. Let's do tendu croisé front, plie fourth, pas de cheval through and close. To the back, plie, send the toes and the knee back through and close. We'll do 4 tendus to the front, 2 and 3 and 4, and 4 tendus croisé back, and 7 and 8. And a side tendu through and up, and side tendu through and up, and 4 tendus, 2, 3, and 4, pas de cheval forward 5, Susu 6, Ande or 7 and 8. So we have a 1 and a 2, and present your heel to the back, plie, present the toes, 4 tendus devant, 3, 4, 4 tendus en arrière, 7 and 8, side tendu and up, side tendu and up. We have 4 tendus to the side, and then pas de cheval forward, Susu, and Ande or and close. And we'll reverse it, okay? I think we can reverse right away. Let me just double check. Hang on. Let me see, here's the tendu in the center. Sorry, that just popped up. we're going to hit the road jack. We should have the ability to reverse it right away, okay? Are we ready? Make sure you take generous fourths and really feel your rotation on those transitions. Here we go. Take our adagio. Take a swig of water if you need the water. All right, let's do a double pay that starts in an unusual way. It starts a little envelope to the coup de pied. So we have and 1 and 2 and 3. Close 4. Same thing back. And 5. Passe 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3. Tambe coupe 4 and tambe 5. Pas de bras 6 and an enbe or from the back. Taille through and close. So after your tambe pas de bras, your back toes are going to scoop away. Your knees going to scoop away single, enbe or, and taille back and close. And a 1, double pay, and a 3, and a 4, to the back, and 5. Hopefully this gives you the opportunity to feel your tailbone lengthen down to start your double pay. 7 and 8. Side, this is low fondue. Then this grows up to your highest extension. Tambe coupe, tambe pas de bras 5th, enbe or, taille back, and close. Just that, it's short. So enjoy. Make sure that you're opening through both knees and keeping that rotation as you build your extension. All right, here we go. Remember to breathe. Back with the fly. Left side. All right. We're gonna go ahead and do some little jumps. Are you just really wanting to do that again, or not so much? I'm okay, but if you're really wanting thumbs, come see, come saw. You gotta move on, move on. Yes, okay, move on. Oh no, yes, okay, good. Thank you. Gotta love the sign language here. Cecilia was practicing her sign language. She was watching Waffles and Mochi yesterday. You know, they travel around the world and show chefs making food, and she really wants to be a chef. But they showed this pizza place where all the employees were deaf and they were communicating with sign language, and Cecilia was like, it was funny. She was really wanting to do their signs. And she wants to be a chef. So there we go. Here we go. It's a little quick. Okay, we're gonna do one jump, one and done. So, right foot front. We'll jump to first and a fifth, and a first and a fifth, and a second and a second and a second and fifth. Tombe pas de bras left, tombe pas de bras right, and 4 changements around on turn on. If you don't want to turn, you can just do 4 changements in place. We go first and a fifth, then a first and a fifth, then a second and a second and a second and fifth. Tombe pas de bras right, tombe pas de bras left. Turn toward the back foot. Changement, 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 changement. Around or not around, it all works out. First and fifth, second and second and second and fifth. Tombe pas de bras left, tombe pas de bras right, and 4 changements around. And then we start left. Right and left, just once through. Here we go. Nice and easy with your plie. To repeat, and I'll offer this option. When you go to the second, you can go batu second, batu second, batu second, beat close. So we have 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Tombe pas de bras left, that's all the same. Tombe pas de bras right, and then 4 changements. Optional, okay? Whew, just a little extra inner thigh work if you want to do that. Right foot starts front, here we go. Awesome, you're amazing, I love you. Oh, let's do some grand pliés and finish class and get on with this beautiful sunny day. It is so beautiful out, so beautiful. Okay, yeah, okay. Nice open second position. Breathe, grand plié. Through both heels to bring you back up. One more grand plie, reversing the port de bras. And up. Over to the left. Plie curve. Roll through your center. And other side. Plie curve. And up. Here's our parallel stretch. Pitching the toes in, lift up, out and over. Take your time to fold forward. And take a plie once you're folded forward. Release your hips in the back. Stretch the legs. Walk the hands forward. Lift your sit bones, press down through the hands. Breathe, abdominal strong. Take a plie. Stretch the legs. If you want, you can join me to shift forward into plank. Just feel your arms nice and strong underneath you. Press, lift through the abdominals, hold. Then we'll shift back to down dog. Walk the hands back underneath you. plie, grab opposite elbow and just sway side to side. And stop in the center, take your left hand to your right little toe, opening through the right arm, twisting through your spine, creating space. Switch to the other side. I'm keeping my knees bent here, but if you want to play with straightening your knees, you can. Just keeping my knees bent. Reaching my sit bones back, round my head forward, back to center. And stretch the legs, fold again. And one last time, demi-plie here in parallel. We'll roll up. Scooping the belly in, softening through the shoulders, upper back, neck. Crown of head lifts, find a first position. Take a nice demi-plie and stretch, closing your eyes. Take a moment to breathe, settle in. Feel your feet grounded and rooted, your crown lifting, your lungs expanding and contracting. And we'll open our eyes, nice breath in the arms, take our rubber runs. Thank you so much for joining me today. Okay, let me pause the music. I'll do a gentle fade. How about that gentle fade? Yay, okay. Thank you for bearing with me.
Thank you, Jennifer. I got to run. I have Johnny at noon.
Oh my gosh, tell him hi.
I will.
Tell him if we have another Dancing with the Stars, I really want to dance with him.
Yeah, he's missing that. He said the one you were supposed to be in was canceled.
Yeah. When we had our routine mostly done, we were ready. We were ready for the stage.
Cool. So. At least I saw it once. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Are you back on Monday?
Monday, yeah.